Go through with PTSD. Also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone, did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic, I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I unwind. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take the time. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8C.
Wanda is considered one of the most passionate and positive people you'll ever meet, both personally and professionally. Her inspirational mentoring, sales, and customer service training has dubbed her to be Wanda D. Hollis, the Motivational Queen. She launched Wanda D TV, a revolutionary online real estate talk show where local businesses and community leaders discuss their services, issues, and concerns. Wanda is passionate about helping people achieve their goals and dreams. She has gone on to pursue many passions, including her I Am Enough talk show, having a seat on the West Georgia Board of Realtors, author of inspirational and motivational books, and also a strong supporter of several nonprofit organizations within her community. Wanda believes that there's no such thing as bad decisions, only regrets of not making the right attempt. For speaking engagements or to book her for your next event or conference, please visit www.iamenough365.com.
I am healed. I am intuitive. I am intelligent. I am the I am. I am wealthy. I am free. I am freedom. I am space. I am strength. I am love. I'm a motivator. I am the greatest. I am beautiful. I am grace. I am queen. I am generous. I am powerful. I am loved. I am deserving. I am culture. I am original.
I am grateful. I am blessed. I am loving. I am a woman of perseverance. I'm inspiring. I'm a motivator. I'm fierce. I'm unique. I'm a winner. I'm extraordinary. I'm humble. I'm hardworking. I'm trustworthy. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm courageous. I'm outspoken. I am love. And I am enough.
Happy rising to you. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. It's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, your accountability coach helping you get it done. Yes. Wasn't that powerful this morning? Did you feel all of that? Did you get into all of that? Huh? I hope so. Did you get into all of that? You know, we are super fantastic. And that's just period the way it is. When you wake up in the morning, you winning. When you set intentions, you especially winning. And when you know that 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 you are enough, there is nothing standing in your way of making it a great day. So come on in, come on in. This is day 83. We have had 100. We are on our way to 100 days of motivation to manifestation. That was two people that participated in the affirmations. One day I just said, hey, you send me your affirmations. I'll put something together for you, because you can listen to everybody's voice all day, every day, but you need to be telling yourself the right things every day, all day. True, true. So come on in the room. Let's see who we got in here. I am so happy, excited, super fabulous, fantastic to be here this great, great, great day. It's just absolutely wonderful. Um, and the funny thing about it is the video started on time, and then I noticed that I wasn't on because I always check the feed, right? So it wasn't live. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I had to restart. So that's why we were like delayed about 3 minutes, I think it was. I was like, ain't no trickery going on here. Happy rising, Yvette. Happy rising, Queen. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in with your energy. I love it. I love you. Happy rising, Monica. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all heard Monica's affirmation. Wasn't it lovely? Monica, how often do you play your affirmation to yourself? I'm curious. How often do you play it? I want to know. I want to know. Monica, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you live, because you have just been 100% committed to everything. We did a workshop, a confidence journaling workshop, and I know Monica. Monica's taking notes. She probably got a notebook of every lesson that we do. I don't know. I don't even have a notebook of the lessons. I gotta go back and put it together. But it's a beautiful thing when you really know that you are deserving of your win, that you are going to get past the distractions, that you're going to get past the excuses. You have to come on in here with a made up mind. And if you don't have that made up mind, then you'll keep teeter tottering back and forth. And I know that I have been pouring, not just, it's a full realm of things that I've been pouring into these discussions. For one thing, if we don't get our mind right and be consistent in that, and not be manipulated by circumstances, because things can happen and you don't want it to wreck your whole mood. So I have learned how to condition myself to always know that I'm super fantastic. And the reason why is because I'm breathing. See, that's enough. Now, the other things might not be super fantastic. Like, some stuff is a little shaky on some forefronts, but it doesn't have anything to do with me. I am not my circumstances, because circumstances change. But what shouldn't change is the decision to know that you can get through anything, that you can go far beyond those circumstances of life. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. You name it, I'm going to say I don't care. I'm going to say I don't care simply. I do not. Because there's too many resources out here. There's too many people that you can find to get you where you want to go. There's just too much. This is the 2020 is the year of no excuses. None. That's what I say. Now I don't know what you say. I say 2020 is the year of no excuses because we're right up on 2021. And then what? What are you going to talk about then? What are you going to say then for yourself? And beyond that. So it comes a time where you have to decide to walk in waking up winning, period. With everything you do, you got to say, you know what? I'm winning. No matter what it looks like, I'm winning. And that's what this call is all about. This is the call for entrepreneurs, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs, and those supporting other entrepreneurs. This is the Wake Up Winning call for entrepreneurs right here on Facebook. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to be a part of this group, come on over there and join us in the Facebook group of Waking Up Winning no matter what, because it's a special, it's something very, very special happening. Now, this platform is totally open. You can come to me and say, hey, I want to present my so-and-so. And I'll be like, cool, let's do it. What almost shocks me, or it doesn't almost shock me, it shocks me because I don't see enough people taking advantage of what I'm offering, you know. And I understand why for a lot of different reasons, and I won't get into it, but I know why. Some of it I do know why. But I say, you know what? You don't have to do it alone. I'm here to guide you through a lot of things that you want to do, but you got to say what you want to do. You have to let people know that you're in business. You got to ask for the sale. You have to really know that your product is worthy, that you are worthy. What's our affirmation that we're using? Is that down in the chat? Because I know I just kind of stopped. Y'all know how I do. I stop and go off and come back. So let me keep going. All right. So A1 Day One. If you're here for the first time, say first time and welcome. And if not, welcome back. Yes. Happy rising kings and queens is what Vivian said. Y'all checked out Vivian. You know what, Vivian, I tell you, my favorite part of Vivian's affirmation is when she said, I am the greatest. I said, yes, that is my favorite part of your affirmation. That right there, it was like you embodied Muhammad Ali. Because if y'all want to know, build y'all confidence, go watch Muhammad Ali's messages. He stood up for his people and he stood up for himself because he said, you know what? If I don't do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it. And when she put her affirmation sounds together, and when I heard that, I was like, that did something to me. Okay. I get too excited. I know. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot on a Saturday morning. It ain't no other way to come in, though. So Monica say hashtag wake up winning, hashtag I am enough. Please, everybody do that. And please let me know where you tuning in from. Monica is coming in from Tampa, Florida. Hey, Monica. Monica say I am a winner. Yes. Hit that thumbs up button right now and just let people know that we are here kicking alive and well, and they are welcome to the party. We have Vivian A1 Day One. She been rocking strong. A1 Day One, 83 days. Yes, Yvette says I am a winner. Now let's get to this affirmation right here. This is the affirmation that we've been saying. I think it was since Monday or last week or something. I don't keep up with time like that. But anyway, this is the affirmation that you want to write down, put on your businesses. And it don't matter if you are working a job, you still deserve to have a wonderful work. I have a wonderful work. That's what you would say. I have a wonderful work in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for a wonderful pay. But if you are a business, you have a business, say this. I have a wonderful business in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for a wonderful pay. You are telling the universe what you are expecting. You are saying to the universe that, hey, I have this wonderful, I have this wonderful work over here. You know, I have this, I have this wonderful business, right? And I give, if you're giving this wonderful service, it's only fitting that you receive wonderful pay. It's only fitting, right? Okay. Okay. Y'all gets the gist of that. Write that down. Everybody write that down for yourself. Don't just write it down, think about it, but write it down and just like say, that is some good stuff. Say, that is some good stuff. I'm believing that, right? I'm believing that. So, happy rising, Michelle. How are you? Happy rising. We got ATL checking in. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I had to ring the bell. Oh, let me see. I'm sorry. I'm slipping. I ain't even ringing the bell. Like, invite, and share. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. I had to ring the bell because the 2020 is the year. No excuses. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. What you say, Monica? I have been playing my affirmations because I'm saying it out loud daily to myself. Absolutely. And something about hearing yourself, something about hearing your own words, because that's what manifests. I'm telling you, you don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. And when you say, I'm the greatest, you can't do nothing but be great. You can't say I'm the greatest and then walk out the door with your head down. You gotta, when you say I'm the greatest, you gotta walk standing tall, knowing that I'm the greatest giver, I'm the greatest receiver, I'm the greatest, I'm expecting the great things to come my way. I'm giving up great service. I'm expecting great pay. You know, like you, when you say words like that, you like, I got the greatest health. You know, I'm doing what I need to do for my health. That is, mm, mm, mm. I'm the greatest. Okay, okay. Anyway, y'all gets the gist of that. Make your own affirmations. Record yourself. Play it back. Listen to how you sound. Do it, listen to it for like 30 days, then do it again. Listen to how you sound the second go round. I guarantee you, you will sound different because your confidence has increased. Your belief system has increased. Over 30-day period, if you listen to something every day, listen to it. Then you go back and you say it, you're going to say it differently. I guarantee you, I already know it. So, let's see. What we talking about? So okay, yeah, we got Boston in house. Boston in the house. I don't know why I have to change my voice when I say that word. Boston. I don't know. It sound better. I crack myself up. Thank you for posting your website, Vivian. Vivian say you can go to www.allthingsnecessary.company.site. Yes. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So what are y'all doing today? It's Saturday. Saturdays was made to get rich. What are y'all doing? I got a funny phone call. I'm gonna have to share with y'all. Let me ring the bell. That's in the spirit of Addie, because I'm about to tell you something Addie told me yesterday after I changed this banner. Bear with me, family. Bear with me. Y'all tell me what y'all is doing. What y'all doing today? Put it in the feed show. Okay, we got that. We got that little business out there, and so Addie called me last night. Right, I talked to Addie. Addie is so funny. For those of you that don't know, Addie is my baby. She said, "Queen, come over. Come see me." I said, "I thought you was going over Gigi's." She's like, "No." I said, "Yeah, I think you're going over Gigi's tomorrow." She said, "No, no, Queen, you come see me." I said, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can, if that's doable for me tomorrow. She said, no, Queen, you got to come see me. You gotta come see me tomorrow, Queen. Now she called me on her tablet. They have like this little special, like it's like an email account or whatever. So I knew it was one of the kiddios. But she was just too funny. She said, "No, no, no, I'm not going to Gigi's. I need you to come see me." That's her godmama, Gigi. I said, I don't know, Queen. I don't know if I could come. Oh, come on. She said, "Come on, please, come on." I said, I don't know. She said, you know what she said? She said, "I'm gonna call you in the morning." She said, "I'm gonna call you in the morning." And then she came up in the screen and she said, "Mwah," and she gave me a kiss. I said, "Call me in the morning." So I might get a call during this call. So I'm just telling you, I'm putting y'all on notice. So what are you doing today? How are you celebrating? Are you celebrating? Are you relaxing? How do you do your Saturdays? For me, I want to talk to you about something. And waking up winning is very critical to your life, to your being. You got to get in the right room. I'm kind of jumping around in my mind because I want to share with you about this talk I had yesterday, but I'm going to stick to this part first. Every day I do something to celebrate. Every day I do something fun. And what I've been doing lately is painting. I like to paint. And well, I'm real creative, period. I do all kind of stuff. And I wouldn't say arts and crafts because it's really not, I'm not really an arts and crafts type of girl, but I just like to look at stuff and then I'm just like creates things and you know, I don't know. But so I've been painting. I want to show y'all my latest paint work. So I had got this. Shani gave me this thing right here and she said, paint this. So I painted this for her. It's two. It's one says love and one says peace. And we used these when we did our launch party of Roots, My Roots, which is the plant-based experience. I did some menus and not menus. I did some dishes and I had people taste and then we documented it. You'd probably be seeing that soon, maybe next year or whatever. We're still putting it together. But she gave me this and this was like wood and I painted it. So do y'all like this? Is that pretty? So Addison's room is, she loves all things pink. So as I painted this, I said, I'm gonna make everything in her room. So when I do go over there, I'm gonna take her little stuff to put in her room. Um and I'm gonna take her this. You think she'll like that? I'm gonna take her this. So these when I people, you have to what I recognize, okay, we are in this season, right? And it's different. It's never gonna be the same again. And you have to not fall into a dark side, a depression. So you got to find a release, an outlet. And although, we talk about business but you can't get to good business if you don't have your mind right. So figure out something that you like to do that's a release. I'm drawn to painting in the way to where some mornings I get up and I paint. If sometimes I'm on a conference call and I paint because it helps me think, it helps my creativity, and I'll paint, and that's why I know I'll be like wondering what moon is this? What's going on with me? Why do I want to paint so much? And now I got so many paints and so many brushes. I went in the room and I counted up all the things that I had painted lately. I painted over 10 pieces, over 10 things. And sometimes I look at something and say, okay, that needs some more work done to it, right? So I go back and I do something else. But that's my release. I'm asking you today, do you have a release? What do you do for, you can call it fun or relaxation or whatever? Um, because when you spend a lot of time in isolation, you don't want to drift. You don't want to be watching the news all the time, because then that's what your conversations are looking like. So my conversations don't look like that. My purpose is not to follow mainstream and do everything that everybody else is doing. My purpose is to stay in my lane of motivating and inspiring and believing. See, when you cross over that line to believe something, then it's not about what it looks like. It's not about what the normal condition is. It's about what I choose to believe. So I find myself sometimes in rooms with people that we don't believe the same thing. And then I love it because then my awareness is so strong, and I can figure out how to interject my belief without crushing other people's belief, but yet leave out free. It and let me help y'all understand, because I'm trying to be diplomatic in this conversation, and I realize that it's like a little angel sitting on this side. I got two angels on both sides, and one angel say, just say it, just say it, queen. And I'm like, I'm not gonna just say it, because I don't want to offend somebody's belief system. Your belief system is your belief system. I just want to share. Let me look at y'all. Y'all see me right? Okay. I just want to share my belief system with you in a way where, if you see any nuggets, if you want to shift, change, or adjust, then you can say, let me try doing that. So, one thing about waking up winning is you don't want to watch CNN all day long. For those of you that watch CNN, y'all will have to tell me who the president is. I don't even know who the president is. Do we have a president yet? I don't know. Okay. But I do know that people are very anxious. There's just a lot of anxiety. It's like, and I'm like, I got my own stuff to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got your own stuff to do. Now, I get it. You can be aware. You can be concerned. But don't lose focus. Okay? Don't get so trapped up to where all your energy goes into this category of being so fearful, or being so anxious, or you know, discombobulated. I'd be like, what? So I told you I don't talk to a lot of people, right? And I talk to people, and I be, loving on my people, but I be like, I'm not talking about that. They be like, oh, okay then. Because see, I can choose what I want to talk about. And I don't I want to talk about this. I want to talk about LOVE. I want to talk about love. I want to talk about creating. I want to talk about what are you over there masterminding? What are you giving your attention to? I told y'all I met with Derek Frazier. Let me see, I got his book right here. Nope, don't move that one, everything will fall. It's like I got his book right here. And Derek said to me, Miss Wanda, I get up in the morning, I'm making phone calls, I'm out on the street by 12 o'clock, and I'm walking the street and I'm selling my book. I got books in my pocket, and I'm pulling it out saying, hey, guys, let me tell you about this book. He doing cold guerrilla marketing every single day. Why? Because it's his business, and it's important to him. But guess this, if he would sit back worried about who was going to win the election or not, he wouldn't be focused on his business. If he was worried about who was going to, who, whatever, somebody else's business, then he wouldn't be focused on his business. So I say this to you as an entrepreneur, one entrepreneur to another entrepreneur, never lose your focus. Waking up winning is that determination that, hey, I'm going to keep my focus no matter what. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to constantly create. This today when I woke up, I started writing. I always write in the morning. I have my ritual. But I was like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. Do you know how many thoughts will come to you, especially if you're in the space of creating, how many things will come to you daily? It's like a it's a lot. It's over. It's so many thoughts coming in your mind. I know with me, and I have to say, stop, 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 stop. Focus. Stick to this. Stick to this. Don't do that yet. Right now. Right now. Because I'd be ready to announce it. I'd be ready to say, hey, I'm doing this, and then I have to think, okay, when am I going to do it? I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, yes, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And what is that gonna look like? Da 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 da. So I say, nope. Just park it. Just write it and park it. So I'm gonna give you this. Write this down. If you're like me and you always come up with ideas and it comes down to implementation, get a separate board that you could post so you can see it on your wall or whatever, or a book, and just put down your ideals. Just get an ideal book. So therefore, even if you're not ready to implement, you can put it in the book and then you can go back to it so you can look at it. And so when you get an idea, say that's an idea. Let me put that down. Because although we have ideas, not all of them are meant to be executed. Sometimes they meant to filter into another ideal you have. Okay, so that just came to me. But I want to show you my other picture I did. So I did this picture. I was 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. So this is the picture that I did 2 nights ago. Can you see it? So it started out, I wanted it to be a giant mushroom. That's the name of this picture, right? The giant mushroom. And of course, I started out, let me get in the picture frame here. I started out with this, what side am I on? This side. So I started out with this side right here, this tree. It's hard when you're looking backwards. Anyway, you get the gist. So I started out with my pink tree, right? And then the focus was my giant mushroom. I don't know. I just wanted to do this giant mushroom. I saw this picture and I was like, I wanted to this. I saw this picture of this giant mushroom and it was like a lady. And the lady was like, her body was the bottom of the mushroom. And then the top part, so you could see this. And then it was all these other mushrooms around her. But, my mind went into trees. I've been painting a lot of trees, roots. Roots is what I've been painting. So then I added, the houses, and I put a lot of, put a lot of flowers and stuff like that. But that's my outlet. So drink your water. So you have to have an outlet. Don't let your outlet be CNN. Don't let your outlet be always somebody else's dreams. Don't do that. That's why I encourage you to say your own, do your own talks, because then you hear your own voice. I encourage you to create your own whatever, your own artwork. We color. What else am I doing? I'm about to do something else. I think I'm about to do glasses. Yeah. So anyway, I won't tell you, I won't spill the beans. I'm gonna show you when I get it done. So you have to have an outlet, right? To wake up winning. See, there's this balance, there's this there's this harmony we need to find in our life so we'll stay positive, so we'll stay on that journey. And it can become very difficult, especially if you don't know what to do. You'd be like, well, I just go over there and turn on the thing. And I told y'all, and I know I feel like I'm all over the place, but y'all gets the gist of it, and you know what I'm talking about because some of you've been here the whole time. So hopefully some of these conversations that I'm having, hopefully some of these will trigger a past conversation so you'll know what I'm talking about. But um bottom line is every day guard your time, understand that you have you are in charge of your time. Nothing outside of you matters if you don't have the inside of you together. And that is being stress free, being determining that you're going to be happy, determining that you're going to give life all you got. These are the things that you have to decide for yourself, right? This is how we wake up winning. So, anyway, let me go back up here. I had asked a question and I know I started talking and I forgot what I asked. Okay, let me just go up here and look at these notes. So, Yvette says check out her website, the smell good dot company dot site. Um, Yvette says she's listening to gospel music today. Music is great. Me and Vivian, we had an old school hip hop party yesterday. I sent her a thing and she sent me one. Right. So music is great. And somebody said to me, "Is that freehand?" Yeah, that's all freehand. That's just me and doing my thing. I have well, I'll show it to you another day. I was gonna show you something really, 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 really exciting. Um, I can't remember. Can y'all remember what I had asked y'all about? Oh, what do you do for fun? So that's what it is. Mm, I can't keep up with myself. So anyway, just make sure you have fun today. Make sure that you don't get manipulated by things outside of you. The old African proverb, my favorite proverb, is if there's no enemy within, no enemy outside of you can do you no harm, any harm, whatever. You get the gist of it. You have to decide that you're the most important person in your life. You have to decide that. And once you decide that you're the most important person in your life, then you have to act accordingly. Be loving on yourself. Practice radical self-care. I started my vegan challenge July 27th. I was trying to add up the days. Let me see. How many days is that? I'm not going to do all of this. See, you say, Wanda, you're not even prepared to talk to us this morning. Yes, I am. I'm always prepared. Those are my conversations with myself. July 27th, I said I was doing this 7 day. It's supposed to be a 7 day vegan celebration. And it's turned into, it's still going. Now it's November 7th. And I tell you, it has opened up and changed a lot of things. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you about. So yesterday, I did a talk. Well, I was invited to a podcast. And, was talking about doing business during the pandemic and um, talking about how, people are doing and why people aren't doing certain things or whatever. But there was a lot of talk about the restrictions but that wasn't my side of it. And I share this because I really came into a full understanding yesterday that you got to make sure that you're in the right tribe. You have to make sure that you're talking to the right people, because if you sit around and mastermind with people that all they're doing is talking about the tragedies, the upsets. They're not gonna make it. I'm so glad. Ah, la, la, and da, 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 da. You put all the attention over there instead of on your stuff. This is the wake up winning for entrepreneurs, for those aspiring to become entrepreneurs and those supporting other entrepreneurs. So if you see that there is somebody else that can take advantage of what we have going on, invite them over to the group. We are positioned to change our world, ourself. And if you're lighting up, if your light is shining bright, it's only your responsibility to go and help somebody else's light shine bright. So, Monica, did you say you watched it? You said that podcast was awesome. Well, thank you, darling. So Monica said day 72 is when we started the daily affirmation about our business. Okay. So thank you, Monica. See, Monica, you got the job if you want it, Monica. Monica be on it. I love it. And so we're day 83 now. So we're what's this 11 days? Ooh. I think if I did my math right, 11 days. Y'all know they 11, right? 11 days. And your affirmation about your business, yeah, let me tell you, you will get the that's another talk for another day. And I'm about to say, you got to be prepared for the overflow. I'm encouraging you. Practicing that affirmation will subject to draw more than you can handle if you're not ready. So make sure your websites is right. Make sure you got your follow-up plans right. Make sure you getting people what they need the right way. Make sure you're ready because the overflow comes from the affirmation. It definitely, I ain't telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. So thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for spending your time. Thank you for being great. Thank you for being positive, being loving towards each other. Just thank you. I'm praying for those that aren't doing so great. Praying for anybody that is going through hard times. Trouble don't always last. I'm sending you light. That's why I asked you to put your city in because I think those cities that we drop in get extra light because we send it. Talking about energy, y'all. Vibrations, energy. And I'm getting my master certification in crystal Reiki. So I'm so excited about that. I cannot tell you how excited I am about that. I've been talking about energy and stuff like that, doing energy work. Didn't label it energy work, but just was talking about it for forever. Feels like forever. When I check my history, I feel like it's forever. But learning should never stop. And when you're doing what you love to do, it never will stop. When you stay open, you can never stop, right? So I want y'all to have a super fantastic day. Yvette says she's going to walk. Yvette, I'm gonna be walking with you. I'm about to go walk now myself and go have communion with Mother Earth. So we'll be walking together in spirit. Thank you for the paint. Thank you, pretty painting. Thank you. Oh, y'all are so sweet. And thank you so much for those of you that have pre-ordered the new book that's coming out. Ooh, it's gonna be hot. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna be posting y'all special thank yous live on Facebook. So don't be surprised if you see your tag and I say a bunch of nice stuff about you because that's what I'm gonna do. Anybody else that wants to pre-order definitely can do that. Trying to see the comments before I get out of here. Okay. Vivian says what'd you say, Vivian? Pretty painting. Thank you. Monica says the affirmation have been working for me and it's an overflow. I know that's right. Ring the bell. Get y'all some of that vibration through the screen. Yes. Yes, let's have fun together. Um, thank you, Michelle. Yeah. And it's Crystal Reiki. So it's beautiful and I'm loving it because see, organically our businesses we're just energy. Everything's energy around you. Now you take so I'm this person with a strong business sense. I am a strong strategist. I mean, I put strategies together that take people to the next level without a doubt, and I don't doubt it. And then but there's this holistic principle to living, and you have to have that holistic principle to living. You absolutely do. It does not work. To me, it doesn't work if it's what's in it for me only type of situation. You have to create a win-win-win situation. And when I say win-win-win, let me just tell you what my 3 wins are. You're gonna win, the person that you're working with is gonna win, and the universe is gonna win because of the products that you're bringing. And that's why we say a wonderful work that you producing a wonderful work. Wonderful work means that it's benefiting the planet as a whole. There's a collective. You pick up people's vibrations abroad. You don't have to be in the room with someone to send them energy and to send them light and to send them love. So that's why you want to always be creating this win-win environment. Makes sense? Makes sense. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of here. I almost don't want to go. I just like chill. I could just keep drinking my water and just, chill. But I'll talk to you tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Oh, and tomorrow, don't forget the I Am Enough talk show tomorrow at 7 Eastern Standard Time. But thank you, Michelle. I receive my light and my love and my peace. And y'all probably, if Addison sneaks over here or if I sneak over there, I want to she'll probably come on. Addison is very gifted in the spirit, very gifted. And that's because I got some interesting characters in my family. I talked to my son yesterday, right? I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna share this with y'all. This might be this a little bit too much. I tell you what happened when you hang out with people too much. you be like, now y'all wonder what is she laughing about? Because my son is something. Okay, I'm gonna let that go, Wanda. That's the talk for. I gotta. That's a private talk. I can't be this. We on too many platforms right now. We on YouTube. We. This is one of them. Do you know what this is the party for the after party or the private Cause I do private chats in StreamYard and in private chats on YouTube. This is that private chat party. I can't just have this all floating out in the universe like that. It just might not be a good deal. But anyway, what y'all say? Y'all say y'all don't want to come? I know, right? Me either. Well, who want to come on here with me and chop it up a little bit? I don't know. I really need to get some stuff over to my project manager, but I want y'all to just have a great day. Okay. Recap. Figure out something that's your release. Okay. Figure out your release. Mine's is painting, artwork, whatever. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Be careful. It's a lot of trickery going on out here. A lot of trickery, a lot of fear. A lot of scrambled eggs fears around here. And have fun. Have fun. Paint you a big giant mushroom. Yeah. Somebody hit me up in the chat box and say, "Are you selling those pictures?" I was like, nope. But at some point I'll probably just give them away because I got too many. I already got one table full of them. I'm gonna have to go out here and buy some tables to put them on. But no. What I decided I was going to do is I'm doing an event. Okay, another side note. So if you're in Atlanta, or this is a reason to come to Atlanta, we're having a meet and greet mixer type of thing on the 21st of November in Atlanta. And let me see Michelle, you should come because you're in Atlanta. If you can come, it's the 21st. It's free. And I think they still have tickets because the last time I checked, there was only 10 tickets left. So if you want to go, then just let me know and I'll send you the link and hopefully you can get in. But I may take some of the artwork there to just give it away. I'm painting just because I want to. It's my business. There is just a great thing. And I have given one of the pieces was already in a movie that we shot a couple weeks ago. Last week or the week before last, I don't know. But it was featured in the movie. So along with some product placement. And hey Demetria. What else? Trying to think what else we're doing. So that's on the 21st. So if you want to be a part of that, then let me know so you can come on and hang out if you're in Atlanta. What else? And the book. I told you about the book, right? So be great. I love y'all. And have a wonderful day. I'm going to let MC Class take us out. I am going to play somebody else's. It's 2 more people. You might hear their stuff. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I think I'm hungry. I think I'm going to breakfast. Yeah. So anyway. I feel like the Baptist preacher. I keep closing. Don't y'all feel like y'all in Baptist church right now? Like, how the Baptist preachers say, "I'm gonna get you out of here," and it's 6:00 and you've been in church since 10. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm the Baptist preacher. Can I get an amen? Ring the bell and get out of here. I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Peace and bye for now. Have a great day.
Go through with PTSD also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone, did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic, I pay bills all the time. But I beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I unwind. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now are totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take the time. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8 seat.